Hey angels, I'm Leah and this is Tararine. How are you doing? Like, how are you really doing? Do you need a hug? Because I feel like you need a hug. I need a hug while reading this because it's so. This is such an overwhelming energy. Like, I feel so lost. I was like, oof. I was like getting more and more cards, and I was like, okay, one more, one more, one more. And I had like a bunch here. Like I have like so many cards. There's even more. Like it just wasn't enough, and I just could not get the message. I could not I could not click the cards, the message together. And I was like, okay, what's not clicking? Like I have so many cards, so many things, but I cannot make sense of this. And that's the energy. It's confusion. It's overwhelming. um you're feeling overwhelmed. It's like anguish, and that's exactly our first card. Is this anguish? You feel you feel lost, and you feel like you have no control over your situation. You feel like there's nothing you can do. You feel like you're supposed to be doing something, or you're supposed to be doing everything, but you don't know what to do. Like you feel like whatever you're doing is not working, like, or you're doing the wrong thing, or you're not doing enough, or like you just want to stop doing things, and it's just like spiraling. It's just all spiraling, and it's like it's something that you learn from childhood because we have. I always think of the inheritance as how you say this. Ooh, ancestral trauma or like bloodline curses, because it's like a Pandora box right here, and it's something that comes from your family, like just doing and doing, and you don't know how to rest. And we have love and desire, which is like around love. It's like you're afraid of following your passions or like following your heart. It's like there's a mismatch. It's like a lot of fear around doing what you like. It's like, okay, yeah, but if I do what I like, then I won't be able to eat. Like, which is like a lot of survival. It just feels like a lot of survival energy, like a lot around the root. It's like very heavy on the root chakra. Um, we have the dispenser, with I think of it as the equalizer, and rivalry, which is like maybe you were mistreated or like treated. It's like, you know like sibling rivalry, or like maybe toxic rivalry in your community, maybe in church, because we have the hierophant here, which is talking to me like something about like a religious figure or like someone we really looked up to, but it's like not being treated equally, um, to your peers. And we have the Queen of Wands, which is like, okay, I was really confused about this one, this like combination, but it's very specific. Like there was a role model for you in your childhood, and like at some point when you're still growing up, um, and maybe they had like a dream, but they didn't follow it, or maybe they had the chance to follow it but they didn't, and that really disappointed you, and that ingrained this thought on you, on your mind and your heart, that okay, like if this person can do it, then I can do it. I cannot do it either. And it's like this resistance about around being yourself, like instead of being the star, which, wait, let me do this, the star, you became, well, the moon, which is like more more somber. It's like, because the star, it's the sun at the end of the day, right? It shines, but the moon, it only reflects it shines, right? But like it only reflects the sun's light. It's a reflection of other people. Like you you were stuck, or you feel like you're stuck in this, what's the word for this, like very accommodating, like accommodating to other people, or like you're afraid of shining your light, your inner light, because you feel like you're gonna be judged, or you're not good enough, you don't have what it takes. So you're like, okay, no, let me just like support these beautiful, wonderful people, and not do anything for myself because I'm not good enough. And it's like this, just a lot of mental. It's really mental. It's a lot of around the heart, but it's also so many limiting beliefs. Like it feels heavy in the body, and it makes you incapable of moving. Like it's really hard for you to embrace change. Like you have a really hard time embracing change, and I totally get it. Like I same. Like I've been working on that for a while now, and I feel like it's a lot. It's really common around like traumatized people, people who are working on their trauma, or like who had like trigger warning, abusive households, abusive parents, or like they grew up in like a very humble household. But it's like it's really hard for you to feel safe. Like you have to be in this cocoon in order to live. But like, you're not supposed to live in a cocoon. You're supposed to experience the world. Like the world exists for you to experience it. And that's that. Like the world is supposed to be fun, and it's supposed to be grand, and it's supposed to be interesting, and it is. But it's beautiful. It really is a beautiful place to live in, even if it's like it kind of sucks sometimes, because there are mean people and there's like people in power. But I'm not going there. But like, um, but it's really beautiful, and you're supposed to enjoy it. You're supposed to have a great time. But it's like it's so hard for you to accept big changes. Maybe not like small changes, but like when it's like something grand, like something that can really change your life. Maybe you don't like your situation because like we know you don't like your situation. Like you feel trapped, but you're also so scared of stepping out of your comfort zone, or like you don't even know what's your comfort zone. You don't know what you're supposed to be doing, or like you really feel called to doing something, but you're like it's like very very soft, like a very soft whisper in the back of your mind, and you're like, no, but I'm supposed to be doing this because socially I'm supposed to like get this like how you say in English, like this 9 to 5 job, and like do this specifically, or like maybe do like your family has done like something for generations, so you're like, okay, I'm supposed to do this, but you want to do this, and or maybe you want to do both. Like there's nothing wrong with doing both things, like get the best of both worlds. But like a lot of confusion and a lot of fear, and it's like you have the strength. It's not like you don't have it. Like you have the strength, and you have what it takes. You're like you have to follow your heart, the authority. Then like you see like this. What is this? Oh, I don't remember the Egyptian god, but like you see the bird, right? It's like an authority figure, and they have either a throne or like a staff. The hermit, like you have to go within. You need to. Okay, okay. Once you accept the fact that you have what it takes, like yes, you are that girl, that boy, like you are the lucky one, you are the it boy, the it girl, like you have what it takes. You have to call your power back. You have it. Like okay, people cannot take your power from you if you don't allow it. Like if you affirm that people are constantly taking your power from you, then they will, they can. But if you're like, no, I am divinely protected, they do not have access to my energy, nothing can penetrate into my my aura. I'm completely and divinely protected and guided. God is on my side. My angels, my ancestors, my guides, they are on my side. The universe is on my side. They cannot touch me. I have everything that it takes, and I am lucky. This is such like, cause it is 10-10. This is something I've been working on too. It's like, okay, I am lucky that like I don't have to work hard. You don't have to work hard. It's like we have this oh my god, I am not, my English is not Englishing today. I am rusty. But like uh, meritocracy, something like that. Like you have to work a lot in order to deserve good things, and You don't have to like break your back in order to eat, in order to have friends, in order to have a beautiful partner, in order to have like a roof over your head. You're not supposed to be like that. Your life is not supposed to be like this. Maybe it's what I mean, like they teach us that, but it's not supposed to be like that. It really isn't. Like, not your life, not you, babe, not you. Okay, like it's like I'm lucky. I don't have to work extra hard. Like 11-11. I don't have to work extra hard. Like you don't have like if people have to put like 10%, it doesn't mean that you have to put like 30 or like 40 or like 100%. Like you don't have to work hard. You're supposed to live an easy life, and you deserve to live an easy life. There's nothing wrong with wanting an easy life. And I'm not saying like boring. Like easy is not boring. Like because there's this like romanticizing of hardship. And like yes, we as humans can do a lot of harsh things. Like we can survive a lot. You know, we're strong, we're full of hope, we're very resilient creatures, and we can adapt to anything. But that doesn't mean that we have to live in survival. That doesn't mean that we don't deserve to live in a home that we like and live off the things that we love and like be surrounded by people who love and accept us as we are. And like maybe I don't know, maybe you go to the grocery shop and like put on some like your favorite podcast or your favorite song and just vibe, like just enjoy life in the small things. Like just you know what, you wake up and you open the window and the day is beautiful and you put on like some music or the radio and it's like you're vibing, you're thriving. It doesn't have to be bad. Like just because you can go through hard things and like you are strong enough to go through hard things, it doesn't mean that you have to. Like there's no need to suffer. There's no there's no triumph. Like there's no price on suffering. It just suffer. It's just suffering. Suffering sometimes it doesn't mean anything. It's just suffering. Because sometimes a lot of the times we fabricate our own pain, our own hurt, our own suffering, and maybe we're like, oh, I can do anything about it, and we're just waiting for things to change. But sometimes it's not even about like taking action. It's just about like changing your mindset in the small things. Like it really is the small stuff. Like you start like I don't know, cleaning your home before going to bed so you can wake up to a clean house, to a tidy house. Or like, I don't know, cooking your favorite food and like making some more so you can eat the next day. Like it's just these small little things, like these small nudges of self-love. It's like, hey, future self, I did this now so you can enjoy it in the future. I love you. It's like it's very small and it's like, oh, but like it's nothing. What's that gonna do? But it's so powerful. It's such a powerful little thing. And it's just like a little seed, but you plant it and it's like just starts growing and sprawling. And it's like, it's just a change in mindset. It's like really going within and being like, okay, when did this start? Why do I feel like I don't deserve good things? Why do I feel like other people deserve good things, but I only deserve it if I work extra hard, if I go the extra mile? Why is it so hard for me to accept change? And you should look up something about your nervous system, because there's a lot like um, maybe some somatic therapy, something about like repressed emotions, repressed fear. Maybe there was, cause like okay, I'm thinking of the tower, but like the tower in like a negative sense, like we associate change with something negative. Like every change is negative. Like the only good thing that happens is when it's within our comfort zone, within our routine. But you have to start associate associating change with positive things. Like it's done. The past will not repeat itself. This is something that I've been working on too. Like just because a bad thing happened in your past, it doesn't mean that it's going to happen again. Unless you affirm it, unless you're like, no, it's going to happen again and it's going to happen my whole life. If you affirm that, then it will. It's not like the law is not working. It's not like you're manifesting for the opposite. You're manifesting for it to be better, for your life to be better, but at the same time, you are affirming that no, it won't be better. Like, and this one is like stronger because you can feel it. You can feel that you believe more on this than this, and this keeps happening. It doesn't mean that the law is not working. It just means that it's working exactly as it should, as it's supposed to be doing. Like it's just working. You just have to focus. It's a refocus. It's a cleansing. Cause like once in this card, the chance or el azar, um, it really speaks to me. Like I found it on the street like multiple times. Not this deck, but like just random decks on the street as I was walking my dog, and it's like so gorgeous. It's so beautiful and it's so powerful. It's just like, oh, what's the name? It really speaks to me about Kali and like the dark feminine. It's like feminine empowerment. So maybe something about like female empowerment in your family and like women being really passive or like maybe really shy or maybe really subdued, not feeling their emotion, just doing, 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 and you have to take care of the house and the children and your husband and like la 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 and like so much weight and like never taking care of themselves or maybe people not caring about them. It's like just being like housewives and never being taken care of, like never being like I love you or like hey, you don't have to cook today, you don't have to clean, just like very robot, very machine vibes, maybe like okay, you're just a machine that takes care of the house and the home and of me and I don't care about you. Like just very mean, like very mean people towards women. Maybe you're a man, but like maybe you saw that and maybe it like really affected you to see like maybe your mother, your aunties, your grandmother, seeing them being mistreated like that and being like maybe you feel like an accomplish or like being like I never want to be like that. I never want to be like that because like when you're a child you admire your mother, you know, and you're because she takes care of you, she loves you, and even if like if she wasn't like perfect, you still love her, you still want her to do good. And seeing people, seeing the men in your family, maybe like your grandparent, your uncles, your dad mistreating her, mistreating the women in your family, it really touched something and it was like really, it like marked you in a way. I don't know how else to say it. Like just it is ingrained in you. But you have to accept that you have the power. You have to call your power back and accept that you have what it takes, and everything will start moving. It will start moving. And something about like a cleansing bath or like a cleansing shower, to like cleanse this like stuck energy. Maybe like something that I like doing is like you're taking your, what do you call it, like your sponge, you know, with your soap and you're cleansing and you imagine it to be like cleansing light, and you imagining like just taking, you visualize it just taking off, cleansing off like old stagnant energy in your body, and then you like affirm it, it just goes down the drain with the water. It's like like that, or like a cleansing tea, or like a cleansing meditation, or like maybe like running water sounds from YouTube, maybe like some frequencies. What's water like? I was thinking about the heart, but like maybe the third eye, maybe like the crown chakra even. And something about like abundance mindset, maybe like some money mindset, meditation. I might put some subliminals and subliminal creators that I really like. Um, just please be respectful. Don't be mean. They're great people. Just don't don't be mean. Like I forbid it. Um, we have Athena, which is like inner knowledge, inner wisdom. Okay, so around the intuition. So again, the third eye is like embracing change and allow the stars of life to strengthen you. Trust in your capacity to transform and renew your path with bravery and determination, right? And trust that you are divinely protected. You are divinely protected. Your loved ones are divinely protected. I'm thinking about like your pets, your cat, a dog, a bunny, maybe a snake. Or like what's the name? Like a lizard, maybe. Uh, they are protected. You are protected and divinely guided. Is yeah, that's that. Just I know it feels overwhelming right now, but you really need to release these emotions. It's all stagnant energy. It's all stagnant emotions. And there's this really good subliminal creator that I like, Slade, with their subliminal somatic. I will link it down below and you can check it out. They're really good, they're great, and I feel like it might really help you. Yeah, anything else? Um, but yeah, it just feels like really, it's something about the heart around the sacral, so it's really about like how you move in life. We have the temperance and the generosity, the foresight, the compenetration, and the presentiment. Okay, okay. Basically, expect good things to happen. Like you have to start expecting things to work out. Like things will work out if you affirm that they will. Like you have to, mm, you have to focus uh, on visualizing people treating you well. Maybe like you have to start affirming like, okay, people will be nice to me, and I am so lucky, and I am showered in opportunities and money, and like I will connect with the right people at the right time, and divine timing is on my favor. It's not working against me. It's like you have to start expecting those things to happen to you, and they will, because like it's not like you're not in alignment with it. It's just like you have to open up. Like they are right there. Like it's like a glass wall, you know? And like the opportunities and the abundance is right here and you're right here, but you just have to like crush it. Or like um ooh, um elevar el telón. Like lift the curtain. You know, like in theater, like that. And it will all start pouring in. Like it will start coming in, but you just have to open up to it. So yeah, that's all I got. You got this, and I will link the meditations and the subliminals down below. Okay, have a beautiful day, and you will be alright. Okay, honey.